What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Skirmish. So as we saw last time, we did a battle with the VICTUS IMPERIALIS X7, I believe. A lot of VICTUS IMPERIALISes or VICTUS IMPERIALA. I don't know what the hell the plural would be here. Not important. Now, I promised myself when I was originally starting this Titan Mania sort of thing that I wouldn't quite do this, i.e. repeat ships until at least I went. Oh, I just noticed this cannon right in front of it. This is the heavy lance artillery. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks like it's coming out of the mouth of the eagle. That is such a cool little ship design. Damn, I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, I think there are various ships that do this sort of thing on the for the prow weapons. That's really good. That's really good. And I completely distracted myself. What I promised myself is what I would go through every single ship of every single faction, or rather every single Titan of every single faction en masse in massive battles before repeating anything or before testing any other stuff. But with the Victus specifically, I wanted to give it at least one more go with a different kind of fleet, a more close combat oriented fleet from the enemy, because we faced the Tau last time I tried these things, and that forced these guys into a position where they didn't want to be, i.e. they were forced into a mid-range, they were forced into a close combat position where these guys wanted to be a mid-range, and while it did provide the adaptability and sort of stuff that you want, I still want to try these guys out essentially in their natural habitat, which is at mid-range. So I guess what we'll do is force ourselves to fight the Eldari or the Necrons. It doesn't ultimately really matter who, as long as they're not they're basically not the longest of long-range craziness. So let us Coronis? Alright. Well, let's return to the fleet. Let's save it. Let's go with Coronis this time, just so it's not the exact same color scheme as I had last time, even though I had already selected it. Once again, we'll go Advanced Void Shield Pattern and not take Armor-Piercing Ammunition. Auxiliary Shield Capacitors. I think this time we'll need an Auger Probe and a Supercharged Void Shield. And a launch, it'll put us against the Tau Protector Fleet. No random. Bad RNGs. If I had a rolled up newspaper of heresy, I would be employing it right now. Chaos might be a good option because they will fight at long to mid range. Adeptus Mechanicus is a long range. Astartes are close range. Drukhari are mid range with their damn shadow fields, but they're kind of hard to detect, which, I don't know. I feel like Necrons are the quintessential mid-range faction. They don't like it up close and they don't like it too far, but they do like it where it's just right in the middle. So let's do that. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get a nice shot here. I'm always excited about the... there we go. Kind of matching into the background here. Oh, yeah. The gray looks quite nice. The Coronis fleet. Oh, very, very nice, in fact. Well done, ships. Well done. Praising you for just appearing. Let's get you guys into lock-on, and then we'll put you at 13,500 range, and then send you out there. Go. Do we? Oh, we don't have a Throne of the Silent King, but I'm willing to bet that we'll have Osiris's and Apophyses in there. Let us also, I suppose... Are we not seeing any fight? What the hell kind of fleet have they brought? Oh, I'm very curious now as to what exactly this fleet is, because they're not launching fighters. Not that they would have made much of a difference, but who knows? Who knows? And why can't I see... Okay, there we go. Auger Probe. Find out what's out there, please. I'm really shocked. No Anubis and no enemy Titans. Well, it's always really fun to watch the smaller ships die in droves, essentially. Although you shouldn't underestimate Necron smaller ships. If there are a bunch of sets out there, the sets could do a crazy amount of damage. Alrighty, and what we're going to do here is we're going to stagger torp launches. Maybe we'll actually hit something.
Underway.
It's unlikely, but it's possible. Go.
Understood.
Next, your turn. You can go from... I don't know, go from this distance. Don't stagger too much. Then we will launch your torps next. Aha, you are going to Star Pulse Wave. Hello. Why you hiding? There we go. Here come the first Star Pulse waves, I'm sure. Oh, looks like one almost got hit there. And alright, you know what? Let's launch the rest of the torps and let's pop them into
setting course.
Pop them into automatic engagement. Like so. Cancel order and do your thing, guys. Do your thing. Auto engage. At 13,500. Beautiful. Move it on in and let's watch the battle. I do wonder what kind of okay. Oh, it's an Azagorod. Oh, I didn't realize Azagorod could maintain hidden positions. I guess that is a battleship, but it seems like it's such a huge battleship. Maybe we should make you our #1 target, because you're a scary, scary thing, and you look so freaking cool. Like, this is one of the most menacing-looking, cool ships that have been brought into the game. I mean, it's so menacing, so cool. Alrighty, you guys, get ready to turn, please. And oh, you're jumping right up, aren't you? Aren't you? Jumping right up to board. Okie dokie. Torps. You didn't have Star Pulse Wave. Well, isn't that unfortunate for you? Well, I was hoping for a more mid-ranged battle, but it looks like the AI likes taking the Necrons into more of a close combat sort of deal, interestingly enough. Oh well. Oh, and they boarded the Admiral, didn't they? Alright, well, I think we'll be fine. Admiral, recharge your shields and keep boarding the enemy. And you know what? We should probably board that Azagorod. I'm just going to use the boarding actions and then we'll get back to the fleet doing its own thing afterwards. You guys should be able to take care of this. No more boarding actions available on you. And it looks like we have a couple. You can board here and you can board... I haven't actually taken a lot of damage, interestingly enough. Oh well. There we are. Well, it looks like we got another relatively close combat battle here. Not what I was expecting, but hey. As long as it's a fun one. There we go. You guys are all targeting the Azagorod as best you can. It is our #1 target. It has dropped to semi... Ooh, we've got to execute our Admiral. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the Admiral is going to drop to a drifting Hulk, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's been so boarded up. Interesting tactic by the Necrons here, actually. Trying to focus the Admiral down like that. We're trying to focus the enemy Admiral down as well, but our ships aren't doing a crazy amount of damage. I think we need to switch to reload now, because we're facing them at close combat. And yeah, that's not going to benefit our lances, but oh well. Now you, launch bombers. Are you going to Star Pulse Wave? No? Well then launch another set of bombers. In fact, if nobody wants to launch... Nobody wants to use their Star Pulse Waves, we should definitely make use of that. Everybody keep preparing. Yeah, there's a lot of crits on these guys, aren't there? Alright, you, not quite Drifting Hulk yet, but almost there. Fortunately, we've completely surrounded this reborn madness that we've got here. That tends to be a thing among Necron overlords. So reborn madness does make sense. Beauty. Alrighty, so there goes the enemy Admiral. All of our ships are still alive, although you now need to get a recovery. There you go. Nice, nice. Definitely don't want to lose our Admiral, considering the Victuses can, in fact, rout. You're going to repair and you're going to ram. Repair, ram. Maximum burn, and go for that brace, and I want to see that ram. Damn right I want to see the ram. How are you otherwise doing? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. You board? You board? Board? Here comes the ram. Ooh, right into that Star Pulse Wave, and not enough to bring down a ship of this caliber, unfortunately. Lovely. Oh, look at those little boarding, those assault boats moving right by. Cool little flight. Right as oh man, imagine being in an assault boat and then looking out the porthole or whatever and seeing a giant Necron ship being rammed right into you. That's got to be unfortunate. Fortunately, in this game, they can pass through each other, but still. Wouldn't that be a shame? You can now slow down, and you... Bombers and bombers. How are you two doing? And how's our Admiral doing? They have not hulked him out again. You've used your Star Pulse Wave? Well, let's launch some more bombers then. We have not also started to use a lot of our torps, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Board this. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Oh man, that might cause a troop crit. How are we doing otherwise? In fact, since we're already close up, you guys can switch to 4.5 engagement mode. And hopefully you two don't ram into each other. I'm just going to move you up all ahead full so that you You don't clip each other? You're gonna clip each other just barely, aren't you? No, it looks like we made it through. Nice, 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 nice. Alrighty. How are we doing for HP and stuff? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. You can repair. In fact, you can all repair because crits are dangerous to you. Most of the enemy fleet is actually fleeing, interestingly enough. Lovely. Are you two gonna smack into each other, really, guys? Don't do that. There goes your Star Pulse Wave, and here come the rest of our bombers. Gotta bait those out sometimes. And you can also hit it with torps because it's just wasted its own defenses there. Looks like a ship exploding over here, and soon to be another ship exploding over here. Not quite simultaneous, but still gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I'm really surprised that the enemy didn't bring any Titans, although this non-Titan fleet still did fairly well against us. Well done, fleet, well done. And, oh, I'm shocked that you're you're an Imotech Karen, huh? Not you're a regular Karen. But do you want it to be close combat? Oh, come on, guys. What is this? Look at this nonsense. Why are you doing this? Why are you like, oh, come on, are you stuck now? You gotta be kidding me. Stop, just stop. I think they're actually stuck. Can you just move all ahead full? Well, this is what I get for running the same ship again, but hey, it was still fun. You launch a set of torps right at this guy, and I think this is the last ship that the enemy's got. Ram them to death. Do the whole ram and torp special, and you're probably gonna be dead before you. No, I think the ram will finish you. There we are. Come on, show us the explosion. Don't just cut to end screen. Sort of. Could have watched a few more milliseconds of explosion, but I gotta be happy with that. There we go, another set for the Victus Imperialis, but once again, a relatively close combat, but showing their mettle nonetheless. So I think we're pretty happy with that, especially when you show your mettle against the metallic Necrons. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. I think that's the end of the Imperial Titans for now. We're gonna be moving on to the Adeptus Mechanicus Titans next, and all the Titans to come. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.